Bitches with stolen crowns can't pass shit down. That's what the law say. They should be going to jail, actually. Actually, if somebody could prove that their parents went with them against them with their community to steal their crown or to harm the real queen or the newborn king or whatever this would be, these people will be beheaded. These people ain't even American. These are Africans. Somebody is not going to choose you because you American or I'm American, and they need Africans to be in power and Mexicans. No matter what you think, that's what's going on behind the scenes. And I'm not going to choose them because they are that too. It's just the bottom line. Motherfucker want to act like we in the 1500s. We could do that all day. We could do that all day. Just be careful what the fuck you ask for. Yeah, we got the Ace of Pentacles here. Injured to be replaced in his original position. So somebody's saying somebody else is wearing somebody's crown, but or somebody got your man, but they not happy there. But I don't know if you want this person back. Rights of enforcement to command. That's what the Emperor does. Yeah. So we got Islam in the reverse. This could be banning Islam. Somebody could be sad about this because they could be looked at as terrorists, even the black ones. These ain't sons of David. They don't act like something. And we got the Emperor here with the Ace of Pentacles. That's not going to jail. Because they didn't steal their own money. Or something like this. We also got a baby or something could be on the way. Or somebody trying to capture someone where they are and get them pregnant. But I feel like this Ace of Pentacles getting blocked. If there's an older male, like a grandfather or a father that betrayed their king. This is like, dude, if somebody's grandfather is like 100 years old, dude, this person cannot be making proper decisions. They're supposed to been passed down the scepter. All right. This could also be an emperor here that's been seen killing their child or their son or their daughter or something here. This could be also why somebody wants to add somebody to this bush with the rest of these people as if they're dead. But we keep seeing that this person ain't dead. They just want to drain somebody of their energy and it's getting blocked. So this person almost had somebody want to prove so bad that somebody is like the rest of the females. And this person, I don't know. Somebody keeps on trying to do this. But it's not this person's kingdom. This is a worker. Somebody could work in landscaping. It's not the person whose kingdom this is. This could also be, like I said, this could be clones made by Mexico. All right? They don't have power. That's just the problem. They don't have the power. King of Pentacles in reverse. There's a death to a King of Pentacles, a stingy man. All right? This person could be trying to kill somebody or finish somebody off. They're not going to be able to do it. This is like somebody want to stick. This is the Ten of Swords, but somebody's right here about to stick the last thing in. And we got the Queen of Pentacles here. I mean, we got the Queen of Wands here. Okay? And she got a big stick in her hand. All right? This could be like fighting words, okay? Somebody ain't just sitting there like a statue, like the Empress. Okay? Somebody could have an Empress in reverse so that they don't have to give somebody something. Somebody could also be having a friend impregnate an Empress so they can say that she was not, they could say she was a Queen of Wands, or they could say that she was having sex with somebody else. or that this was an adulterous woman, but these people are adultery, dealing with the retired civil rights movement people that are trying to steal. They're trying to steal the show from the Christ. It's also somebody cutting off or castrating, but they cannot remove this energy here. They can't. It's something is getting restored because you cannot remove my energy. You cannot. Yeah, this is the. You cannot do it. So somebody's mad because something's getting restored. They want to take something that they're supposed to be given to you, but this person is about to be, I don't know, hit them up style, because somebody is the Most High. All right? And whoever's trying to call the shots is not the sun. All right? Whoever's trying to call the shots is not the sun or whatever this is here. So again, this King of Cups could be about to get hit up. And then we have somebody could want to take something from someone because they're not in a union, or they don't want to be in this union with this same sex relationship. Somebody don't want to be gay, so somebody want to take something away from you. These bad witches, but they're not getting away with it. They're not getting away with it. Yeah, because they listened to this Queen of Cups and now all of them looking stupid. Somebody could be crying. They could have promised a child your crown or something like this. That they kidnapped from. We got 9/11 here again. 9/11, 9/11. 69, 96 Cancer. Judgment is on this person or these people. This is this person, this I want to win at all costs energy. Okay. This is this I want to win at all costs Cancer energy. All right. Somebody could have locked somebody in a dungeon, or they're about to get, yeah, somebody did somebody dirty, or they're about to be locked in there. Yeah, we got early energy. So somebody is not regarding the old one. All right. Somebody is claiming to be like the old version of me, or me that's older than me, but they're not anyway. Yeah, we got sleepy. So we got sleepy Joe Biden could be in the upright. And whoever this other person is that was doing something behind the scenes, I don't know if this is like Archangel Michael or like Michael Jackson or Michael Pence. I don't know. But somebody is in the reverse. Okay? Whoever this is in reverse. Or somebody could be claiming that somebody did something during their presidency. But I feel like Mike Pence is in reverse and Joe Biden, I think that was his vice president. Joe Biden is in the upright. We don't know where Biden stands right now. Okay, but back then, that's what was going on here. This could be this Pence energy with his grandmother, because this could be like, if this person is an alien race, I think this is like a green alien race. And if this person could be an immaculate partner of this grandmother. Yeah, they want to lift this grandmother up and give this grandmother something here, but this is not a good idea. This is what's about to bring Archangel Michael down. You know, because of this dark magic that these people, and again, this son of David, or a father figure that is that was in the upright when they were here, they're still holding on tight to this pentacle. So this could be like the father trying to protect the child in the afterlife from the forever young mother that's here. Okay? Somebody is trying to protect like me or somebody from this witchy mother or this alien mother. Or grandmother. I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see. Child star energy. This could also be king. Because they could have used Also, Regina King DNA to create that Beauty 9419. She also looked like the little girl off she also looked like the little girl off Everybody Hates Chris. So these are retired actors or crisis actors or something now. Somebody wants to protect them, but everything has to be cleansed. You don't get to just protect celebrities or something. They're not even working like they were before. Like, I don't even know what to say. That's what I'm saying. Somebody is wasting time, money, energy on the wrong thing. This person could also be using chariot activity in reverse to attack someone. And this is why this man is holding on to somebody tightly. Yeah, this person was never the empress. They're using the empress's power. And somebody lying on this man. This could be also somebody lying on a man to get them kicked out. Somebody's lying on a man to get them kicked out because he's holding on tight to this person. So these women are raging against this man because he's holding on tight to me or somebody. This is like a man protecting a woman here, or protecting someone. Somebody don't want somebody to get this person or hurt them, and or this is somebody lying, saying, "I'm protecting you. I'm your friend," right? And they're just lying. They're just like the way he's holding his pentacle. He could be trying to smother this fucking person or choke this person, or somebody did do this already. All right. This could have had you lose some type of consciousness or memories or something like this. Yeah, so that these people can use dark magic and drain somebody of their energy. The Hermit in reverse is showing this. All right, but this lie is not about to be a tower here. Somebody wants people to say, look the other way, turn off the cameras. Because it's almost like your husband is programmed. And they're like, oh, turn off the cameras. Like, we talking about professional cameras that will be watching someone to make sure somebody doesn't hurt them. We're not talking about somebody watching you to exploit you to other black people, to humiliate you so that you can't be the queen and then cry about black people never get positions of power. We're not talking about that. So I feel like there's not going to be a tower here, though. Like, somebody's like, oh, we don't need to watch this person, or castle of glass usually mean that somebody's watching. People are also doing little petty things like holy ones against heathens, having them Tuesday dress really nicely because that's when these guys are looking. Thursday, do like this or whatever. Make sure whatever you do Tuesday, you got to look really pretty, or they're gonna pick the other person. And this is about destiny. This is not about somebody. This is not about a job. It's just not. Somebody was already molded. Somebody was already chosen and molded to do something. All right. Yeah, there could be also somebody, a Hierophant, standing up for somebody with this Queen of Swords energy. Because, like I said, some of these people could be, some of these biblical people were causing stumbling blocks for the Jews and the other groups. A joke for the other group. So there's something biblical here that shuts this Queen of Swords down. This could also be a man of God versus a daughter of Moses, or one of these rebellious people, or somebody that didn't listen to God in the Bible. Yeah, somebody found something. These could be 3 bodies, or 3 deaths, or 3 murders, or somebody is hiding 3 murders in some memories or something. Some of these people scattered their memories in children and different people. They 5th grade teacher, using numerology and shit. They could have hid these things in people. All right. Yeah. Somebody don't want to. They didn't want to get a tower, but something was discovered here, and somebody wants somebody to still keep telling the story here. Yeah, even if you can't see with your eyes, something that somebody is saying, even in the this is the moon here, is shedding light, or it's shedding light on a situation. It's like, don't walk away now. There could be some type of inciting, some type of, I don't know, something. I'm just hearing something like inciting something, or something may be able to go to trial or something like this, so that somebody could restore, excuse me, somebody's right here. A restoration. Nine of Pentacles. Oops. Yeah, some type of restoration. Proper distribution. Eight of Wands. There is some type of energy or force going towards the south because of these witches and their doings and them sitting somebody else on top of this wheel that don't belong there. All right. Along with this King of Pentacles. So somebody's mother could have been dealing with their friends and their spouse in order to do whatever this is, to defame their own child. And just like the child should be, can be taken to the mother's house and stoned, so should these parents. Yeah, because I'm telling you, it's a newer race of people that want to be here. I don't give a fuck if they call aliens straight up. They want the people, the elders or the old bloodlines or something like this to bow down and beg them for something. And that's not going to be happening here. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody, you're not birthing anything with these people. You never did. It's just, that's it. These are people like filing paperwork you're not even aware of behind your back, making claims like, I'm her sister, and people just giving shit away. Somebody's sad about this, all right? So they could be trying to send somebody towards you, but I feel like they're not going to get in. Somebody's really heartbroken about this. Or somebody feels like, why you scared of me? Or why don't you want me to come towards you or something? Because nobody plays with ghost. And somebody's trying to, like, I don't know, or these people is trying to act like they all that. Yeah, this Queen of Cups is going down with them. Yeah, and then the Strength card, America, is going to be set back at the top. And these people is about to be burdened and heartbroken. Because judgment is here about this death. It's almost like they killed somebody in a past lifetime. This just deplenished something in your body or something here. It didn't kill you, because you could be immortal. But it's an end to this shit, whatever this is. Everybody want to be a star. You know, they acting like there's nothing higher than a star. That the stars are God. These people could be idol worshiping. Idol worship could also be worshiping foreigners in your own land that you can't see through them, no matter what position of power they're in. You can't see their placement. You didn't realize how they was placing themselves in the system to shatter it. You know, lawmakers and shit was sitting at the table with these people, wasn't paying attention to them because they work together or they stick together. They watch each other's back with doing bullshit. So it's something like this. All right. Something like that. Excuse me, y'all. I'm just so tired. I don't know what's the problem. This could also be the sleepy energy here. All right. It might be something about being sleepy or getting sleep, or somebody could have been also doing to something to someone when they were sleeping, while you were sleeping. All right. Excuse me. Regardless, judgment is here. Okay, upon the masses, possibly. Yeah. These people is mad, y'all. I think they don't like the way that I talk about dead people or something. But what am I supposed to do? Or saying names? What if you woke up one day and all of a sudden everybody in your community was trying to bite you or something? And you try to tell them, hey, don't bite me. I know that you like to eat brains for breakfast, but don't bite me. And it's stronger than you, you know, a walker is something that's stronger than you, and you gonna have to kill the walker. Usually there's signs that it's a walker, but I just heard summer walker. But there may not be any signs. Could be some kind of riot. I'll tell you, some kind of chaos or something about to break out here. We got riotous assembly. In Old English criminal law. There used to be a rap group with that name. The unlawful assembly of 12 persons or more to the disturbance of the peace and not dispersing upon proclamation. Unlawful assembly. The riparian, belonging or relating to the bank of a river or a stream, or of or on the bank, land lying beyond the natural watershed. Somebody could be saying somebody's in a distant land or another place. Okay, beyond the natural watershed of a stream is not riparian. But I wonder if you are the water stream. Somebody's trying to say, oh, wait, like say Lake County is what they talking about. But somebody is the stream, somebody is the bank, and somebody is the actual river. There could be streams of this as well. The streams could be also other parts of this or other clones. Okay. So somebody could be like, oh, you're not living in Lake County anymore, so this is why we could do this to you. But somebody is the actual source. So that's why it's again, this is a problem with vocabulary or something here. A tidal wave, a tidal water course. I'm just skipping through here. Ripe for judgment, an action that is so far advanced by verdict, default, confession, okay, the determination of all pending motions and other dispositions of preliminary and distributed matters, that nothing remains for the court but to render the appropriate judgment. A case is ripe for decision. It is ripe for the harvest. For decision by the appellate court if the legal issues involved are clear enough and well enough evolved and presented so that a clear decision can be. This could be also why in the past judges or something were judged or punished in the Bible. Okay. Yeah, because somebody could have said somebody was a devil and they're not. It's because of things like this. There's so much law in the Bible. Order. All right. Now remember, we're not battling against flesh and blood. These are robots. So they're like, when are you going to make the big announcement? When are you going to make a speech like Daenerys? It's not going to happen more than likely. I don't force anything. If it's naturally not happening, it's not time. Page of Sheaths. Also, we got somebody not being the sun here. This Mel. This could be one of these people that, I think that girl name is Mel, that do those inspirational speeches or something like this. Somebody could be trying to like act like I'm your mom, shut up and go to your room or something, and it's not happening. This male energy could also be a forever young version of Martha Stewart, and the new this Martha Stewart could also be a clone or a female clone of Versace. There could be connections with these people here. Okay, somebody is not this person's son, but they could be trying to run this person because they want to keep this person or keep you away from this person. This is how they ruin somebody's house or something here. Somebody is just not somebody's son. And it's like this person is trying to tower over this person and they had enough, male or female. Or this person is making big decisions, but they're not a son. Something could also backfire on this person here. We got the wolves, or somebody could not be a wolf. Uh, Five of Swords energy. Gifts revoked. Hecate energy, witchy energy. It's always giving me Three of Swords, but it's not. Or Three of Cups. I think this is like the Two of Cups. Somebody could be trying to force someone to be in this same-sex marriage here. And again, whatever these people doing is something messed up here. Somebody could be taking a leap of faith towards this person. This woman could have been in the way. This could be a son or somebody acting like one, but the way he's coming, this could be like a Jon Snow energy coming in as a last try. I think Jon Snow could be, what's his name? Snowden. Coming towards a Daenerys energy to finish the job. Like somebody could be, they could be like, oh, is this your mother and brother? It's not somebody's mother and brother. Somebody is not somebody's mother and brother. When Jesus said that was to protect himself from these people that was coming in and around and using technology or something like this to get close to somebody. Yeah, lovers in reverse here. This could be whoever was always in the background, or this person been in the background for a minute. Because somebody's just draining somebody of their energy here. All right. They could also be saying that somebody has a twin. They don't have a twin. These could be people saying that they have the bloodline. All these red people in the back, they're not. Just like this person right here is not. Queen of Cups. Okay, the person wanted to paint somebody as the devil here. Because you always wanted to have this spot. This Mommy Watson energy. It's just not happening. Somebody better watch out. Because somebody else is done with your shit too. Person got a stake in their hand for this vampire. X marks the spot, or somebody is the mark and they know who is the mark. This is also making me think about the Grandmore house. How that room looked that I had in the basement. And then we got the scientists here. No, the scientist is bound. So maybe somebody don't want to go for violence. Something about science here, but something about science here. But the person is being bound. Somebody's being bound. 10 of stakes. There's some kind of giant or something coming through that they can't stop this. None shall stop him. No weapon shall pierce him, or something like this. Whoever this is, or whatever it is. That could be good or bad. Let's see. Who is this? Or what is this coming through this portal? A 6-hour flight seated behind a crying baby. Also, I just heard somebody's baby or something is on the way. Somebody could have had a baby stolen or something. exposed to Ebola. Somebody's trying to stop this by saying, oh, somebody could be sick, stop them at the border. Or somebody could have already got tested. Okay. Slam your hand in a door. Catch 22 in reverse. Fall down a flight of stairs in reverse. So these could be different versions of me or you that's not here anymore. Parents, read your diary in the reverse. Some other people could have read it though. Also, the child is in reverse. Oh, goodness, I can't even stop yawning. There could be a loyal person here. These people is using spaceships to travel. There's a loyal person here. Okay. Somebody could have read your diary. It's like a group of people like, ha ha, this feels so good. I can't help the feeling. We fucked you up. And something is not a go. We got the house in the upright. This could also be this Harris energy. Somebody could have been in this vassal here when somebody fell down the stairs. They could be trying to cover up this, saying the house is in the upright, because when they were swapping people out to sit in the energy, you lied, you never fell down the stairs. But somebody could have fell down the stairs. What was I thinking too? Also, something about somebody falling down some stairs. The Ivana clone. They're covering this up for this eternal energy. Like the person didn't push somebody down the stairs. All right? Because somebody's father could have been castrated, or parent, I'll say parent, cut off, and then pranced around as somebody's mate. But it's just that they've been cut off, or they were cut from power. Okay, somebody got somebody cut from power. They could have tricked somebody to do something during the time of testing, and the person did it. Okay, like cheat or something like this. But I didn't do it, or you didn't do it. Somebody innocent didn't do it. But these people could have been using spaceships to have sex with you. Stuff like this. Star. Slam your hand in the door. Okay, the slam your hand in the door person is in reverse. I slammed my hand really bad in Texas. This could be somebody that's dead and now they're a star. This person could have been already turned Caucasian, or their skin was lightened, or this is not even me. You see what I'm saying? And then we got exposed to Ebola in reverse. Now, there could be something like this going on. There's that clock tower energy next to Trump Tower. Somebody said that somebody was in another country and got exposed to Ebola, but that's not what happened. I don't stay at the Intercontinental. Did you boys not get the memo? I think between there, the Intercontinental is a little bit around the corner from Trump Tower, I thought. Writings on the wall, very superstitious. We got Chicago, Charlie, in reverse, Charlie, somebody, and we got, I'm getting synthetics in reverse, or South Carolina. is in reverse. South Carolina or synthetics from South Carolina are in reverse. They could have did something to the sun. The cross in reverse. The watchtower. This could be a portal. Somebody was not exposed to Ebola, or maybe even not even to COVID. They could have been sick from something else. Somebody could have went into the city, that chocolate factory energy. Somebody could have went into like, that's what I'm saying. I wonder if they've taken over like something around by Trump Tower and they're using it for like something else. The cross in reverse. Or did somebody go to Trump Tower and something happened to them? If these people, because I heard that Mayweather purchased or went in on a deal with one of the Trump Towers. I thought it was the one in New York. But these people could have been doing something else in one of these buildings. Say that there was somebody that was the son of this Trump energy or an heir or something like this, or just name the heir because you was somebody's muse. The other people in the family could have took this shit over and turned it into a whorehouse. At some point, this could be way back with R. Kelly and them with the girls in the basement. Why though? Because almost like these guys were using, they were two-faced, that they were using the fact of being connected to the Holy Spirit or something, you know, to punish these girls. But at the same time, some of these girls was attacking the Holy Spirit. And at the same time, you know, all this shit is going on here. And all these people want to say, oh, you telling because you mad. No, I'm telling because I'm finding out. I'm telling because I'm finding out, or I'm telling because God said it's time. 1999, something could have happened. Somebody could have been, by 1999, yeah. I think I was broke up with my boyfriend and we was just getting back together in 99 for like 2-3 years. So this person could have been doing something, tricking off in the city, and something could have happened to this person. They could have got an entity attachment. Because whoever this was loyal. The person still could be loyal. They don't care, or they didn't read, or they don't care what's in this. I'm about to say Bible. They might don't like the Bible, but they don't care what's in somebody's journal or something like this. There's some kind of sector that some people belong to here. Because it's making me think about the other card in my other deck that I said, why does it always make me think about the Trump Tower watch clock? I don't know what it's called, because there's two people meeting there, like as if a time traveler, or as if it's a portal, or as if they're joining a hands or whatever like this, and they're going to be married here, going to the chapel, and we're going to get married. And I just feel like you were supposed to meet somebody somewhere, but it wasn't at this place. And somebody could have told this person to go to that place, and something could have happened to somebody at that place. That's newer, like now. What I just said about somebody telling somebody to meet them at this place at a certain time, but don't meet them at that place. That's not the place. Cross in reverse. The cross in reverse, or somebody that wants to end you, or somebody could be brought back from the dead. That's who wanted to meet you here. It's saying don't go here because somebody is already changed. If you go towards this person now, they're changed already. But if that was in the past, this could be also a place where something happened to somebody. 1999 could be very significant here. Also, we got 36. That like Jesus, or most of the people like Martin Luther King and all them, I think they died around that age 36. All right. So this could be not a Christ energy, but we could we could be talking about man or mankind with 28. So 28 man, somebody saying I'm the man. Whoever this is, this might be the upright person. It's not going to be this Jesus energy. Whoever was pretending to be Jesus, they was not Jesus. This is like everybody knew I was Jesus, but they gave the position and they gave the juice or they gave some kind of credentials to this person, a male, and sent them to go do what Jesus would be doing. You get what I'm saying? But this person is in reverse now. They couldn't be because they now then got changed or something like this. Also 9 stars, 16 candles, 16 candles, stars, Aquarius energy, aqua energies, and then we got this 9 energy. Again, somebody could be saying that whoever this is that was born on the 9th, that's why I'm getting like 28 and 9. Somebody swapped some birthdays or something. But also, we got 9 is in the upright. Who could have passed away or who actually died somewhere could be this cross energy. All right? This could be sad because I don't know why this relationship or something. Maybe this because y'all was broken up when this person was there, and so this person was not protected. Or if this is my person, the person was not with me when they went into the city, or these people lured them into a party or something in the city. Okay, this person was used to only being around me, loyal to me, only around me, but they could have lured this person into the city to go to a party or something like this. Party like it's not. This give me like the this could be on New Year's or something. It's giving me like the New Year's Times Square energy. But somebody could have got hurt or killed because they wasn't in a relationship with you anymore. Somebody could have spotted this person in the city with somebody else, but these were city watchers watching us in the suburbs. You get what I'm saying? And they're like, wait, that's not my cousin. That's not the cousin that he supposed to be fucking with that he with. But we wasn't. This is making me think we wasn't together here. Something could have happened to this person under the roses. These roses could be also somebody's name could be Rose, Rosalind, Roseanne, something like this. So when these roses or were in charge, this is when this happened. We got the child here. Yeah, we got no or new on in reverse. The ship. Somebody saying love is a choice, but somebody don't love this person. They fear somebody. Yeah, there's could be a child here. And then we got the anchor, but something ain't holding somebody down. Even if you got a baby with somebody, they don't want to be with that person. They want out of a relationship. This could be somebody waking up to the person next to them is their murderer. Somebody could also be with a woman, a younger Caucasian woman. They don't want to be with this person. They want to build. These could be people that they're saying childish, or they have Down syndrome, or these people are forever young. Like, I don't want to say forever young, Down syndrome. This is people that they try to ruin and try to make it like you too childish to be in the political arena or something. But somebody wants to be with this brown skinned person and build a house or a family with them. This could also be 13 again, energy. That movie where that girl ended up being 13 again. I don't know why there's 2 child cards in this deck. The lady. This could be this Chrissy Lux energy or somebody that's in reverse here. The journal in reverse. They could have been taking somebody's journal and reading it. So somebody did. Okay. Somebody didn't. This person didn't read your journal. But I feel like whoever this is, they said they passed your journal off as if it was theirs. And it's not. Flowers in reverse. 9. It could be this person's, whoever this 9 person, or this flowers. This flowers. This person is in reverse as well. This person could have stole your journals, or been in your house, or been in my house. All right. There's other fish in the sea. Cars can't drive themselves. And the billing and coding people, or the coding people, are the ones that's manipulating people's life. They're the handlers. The ring, flowers. So these people could be deep. You know how they used to say, like, back in the day with, like, big families, oh, them motherfuckers deep. Don't mess with them people, or something like this. Somebody don't want to get, they don't want to be with somebody. They don't. They just don't. Flynn Rider energy in reverse with the sun. Somebody could have been trying to take somebody to safety, and something happened to these people. Number 9, and then the big A. Somebody's names could be Aubrey. Maybe this person ain't the actual sun, but they're connected to the sun. All right. Somebody found out what this person did to these 2 people in the past lifetime or something. They don't want to get married to this person. We got Locket or Lucket energy in reverse. This diamond energy. There's some crazy bitches, like some people that's crazy over a dude. Okay. I don't know why I'm getting like the cast of Love and Hip Hop with like Rich Dollars and the one cute Puerto Rican dude that was having a hard time finding a girlfriend. I can't remember what his name is. Okay. Nikki Baby and them, Safari and them, those episodes. How he was talking to that one girl with the little pointy nose, that one Puerto Rican dude, Cisco or whatever. We got Crossroads energy here. Because I know that ain't what this is about. I know this ain't what this is about. Wade in the water. The sharp sickle. And I'm going to miss everybody. Sharp sickle. Because that's what I'm saying. Somebody like, okay, yeah, they think somebody being tough or something here. 2 wise people. Somebody was not wise. Somebody could feel bad about doing something, poking somebody with something when they was like 10 years old. Okay, I was like 10 years old when this shit came out. Somebody could have took this portal with someone else. Yeah, because they was lighter skinned or something like this. Somebody took somebody because they was like lighter skinned or something here. Somebody might see you as this bear. This could be Russia or California. It's like somebody's like, please forgive me. Here, I got this fish for you. All right. And this is, oh, whips and chains excite me. So, yeah, something like this, girl. Shit, I don't know what that is. We're going to get up out of that. All right. The mice. Somebody feel like they could stop these people from nibbling at your goods or something like this. Okay. This person chose somebody because they was lighter skinned. They feel bad. Somebody don't want their money in the grave. Or you not in the grave, or somebody found somebody, where somebody tried to hide somebody's body. Bitch, this is too much for me. You understand what I'm saying? We got the lilies are in reverse. All right. Somebody could be going Clovis, meaning they're going back to like the older way that somebody could be looking at this like Yellowstone kind of energy or something. And they're looking at the way that something was done like 20 years ago, or something like 20 years 2 times. That's 40 years. So the way something was being done 40 years ago was in the upright. 42 could be significant. 82 could be significant. And now something for the past 30 years has been in reverse with these Sharon and her lilies fucking up everything for a certain main relationship. And this is got something to do with the death of this male. Girl, this is a lot. This is a lot. It made my stomach hurt. Somebody that's not a gentle man. Somebody could have created a monster back then. The sneaky fox for the past 9 to 14 years. Somebody ain't so much of a gentleman anymore. Could be because of this foxy energy that they dealing with. This also, when I'm hearing I'm a sucker for her, this is like Foxy Brown and Little Kim. It wasn't really, I don't think it was really no big beef there. This could also be Remy and Nikki. It's some like little, because those was like little cute little beefs. It wasn't nothing too much. I don't know if it's because it was between women. They got to keep it a little bit more classy. You know what I'm saying? And then we got whoever this is in the garden. So somebody could have known back then, but they was picking people because of some other reason here. They might want to write something or sing some song to you or some shit like this. All right? Because all this shit put a family tree in reverse. Clouds in reverse. Somebody's head in the clouds at 2. Somebody didn't molest a child or pierce a child or have sex with a child or something here. Okay? Or that's what they're trying to say. This Clovis energy. But guess what? They didn't take from somebody. Guess what? Something is hidden. K2. I think that used to be like a drug they used to sell at the gas station. Okay, like weed or something. I don't know. I never seen it in real life, but I thought that's what that shit was called a couple years ago. About 20 years ago. Yeah, the garden was in the upright. All right. Maybe something was not legal to have at that time. That's why it was in the upright back then, 20 years ago. Somebody want to say, why don't we take this trip, build something, and, it at least be like that. Let's go back to when people used to do like this, try to help you stay together. Cook up a little food and throw a little party. Don't blame Mr. Charlie. Okay, so I'm hearing Fat Charlie's. There used to be a restaurant over there by the damn church. Somebody else did something when you was 2, and somebody else took the fall for it. The stork. Could also be a reason why somebody can't have children or something. I'm not sure. Or for the past 2 years, somebody brought a Clovis energy back in. This is why somebody's not finding this attack. A female did something to a child here, but a male could have took the fall for it. And something is hidden. Something is hidden here. Somebody could have found the right chart or something like this, but it's still something is hidden here. Something happened. I'm telling you. Queen in reverse. Something happened here. a stork in reverse. It's almost like somebody took a baby. You know how the stork is supposed to bring a bundle of joy? Somebody, the stork is in reverse because somebody took away a bundle of joy. Somebody could be also saying somebody's Clovis. They're not earlier bloodline, but I just don't think that this is not true here. In some instances, this lady is in the upright here, this younger woman. And even though it's 28, 28 is in reverse. This could have been even an attack that happened to someone, and the girl survived, but the guy did not. This could be a woman that was thinking there's other fish in the sea. I don't really got to stick with this one. Somebody could be like an opportunist or a black widow. Oops. That could even be like the mountain. Yeah, this person could have found out about this, how this person cared about somebody, ended this dude's life, and then said there's other fish in the sea. Or this person like, there's other people I could deal with. And she's like, I know who other people is, bitch. You talk about that fucking mountain. And this person could have killed a couple or two people that was connected. All right. This is like somebody could have been being sneaky, tapping in with this energy here. And this person found out because there's some of these people that are linked up together and they can see each other's private thoughts. You be thinking like, girl, you let him look through your phone, and you think about like, hey, I got my phone right here. Go ahead, look through my phone. Ain't nothing in there. But we talking about somebody reading somebody's mind. I can read your mind, babe. I know what you're thinking. See, because this is some kind of way that these people, yeah, somebody didn't have a key. Wait, what's this? I just threw it down there, but this could be sometime when you lost a key or something here, or a key in reverse. I think there's a key was outside in my front yard, but in the grass, but I don't think it's one of our keys. I don't think we need it. Key in reverse. Kia. Somebody's name could be Kia. Or somebody could have drive a Kia. Key in reverse. The wrong key. Okay. The wrong key. What are we getting with here? The wrong key. Like, I think the last trip when we went to Texas, on the way back or on the way there, we stopped at a hotel. And it was very strange energy at that fucking hotel. But something didn't happen in the mountainous area. Something could have happened to somebody at this room with the key. I remember we got up there and the key didn't work. And I think one of us or two of us had to stay at the top of the stairs. And then the rest of them went downstairs, or we all stayed upstairs and the person went downstairs. The man or the person, my person went downstairs to get a new key. So Hermit want us to look at what happened with this key. Somebody could have did something to someone. Okay? Because I was at that place and I'm like, no, I don't want to stay here. Let's drive a little bit more. I just feel a weird feeling here. And everybody's like, Mom, you're just acting crazy. This is what we're saying. We don't like being around you because you start getting like this. And I'm like, I wouldn't act crazy or nothing. I was like, I just don't feel, I feel something very nasty at this hotel. I just see something bad. I just seen it in my head. And I just don't think that this is one we should stop. I could drive a little bit. How much is the next one? I just don't think it should be right here. And then that's what I started thinking about on road trips too. When you get those hotels that where those are like the game day places. When you get them hotels where it's like, an hour, another hour before you even gonna see another hotel. The ones in the middle of nowhere, that, that. And the guy at the front register looked very familiar. I don't know why he, like, not very, but like, somebody you went to high school with, but now they done gained like 100 pounds or something like this. Cause I think the guy was kind of chubby at the front desk. And then I was like, and I was even saying, don't be talking no shit about nobody or whatever. You never know these motherfuckers listening. And somebody come up in that room and end your motherfucking life. So something could have happened here. Because I just thought about this. If somebody is a part of a secret society or a program, every time we go, Russell, the kid, especially if it's late outside, he want me to go in the room, sitting there with the kids, and then I'm just thinking he a man that can handle himself, or shit, he a part of something, motherfucker. Like, I don't know what they do. I'm the one who had to be worried about something. So, like, this motherfucker probably go stand in the back of the hotel and get picked up by the fucking spaceship or something. I'm the one that probably got the problem here, okay? So, I usually stay up in the place with the children, and then he goes back and gets a cart and go get everything. Or sometimes he could be acting a little bitchy, a little irritated or whatever. And then we all have to put our stuff on the cart. He just go in there and get the cart. We all put our stuff on there, and we all walk in at the same time. Rarely, but most of the time, it's like, just go up there in the room and wait. And then he go handle everything downstairs, and probably about a good 30 minutes, everybody settled into the room. But I never thought about that. Like, when somebody go back downstairs or whatever like this, what could happen? Especially in a small town. It ain't that busy. But I was like, no, something ain't right here. No, I promise y'all, something bad is about to happen. And they was like laughing it off and trying to make me feel bad or something. Yeah, see? Can see something. And I think I did see something that night. I think I did see him open up the door. And I'm like, what's that? Or who's going there? And then I think I turned around and went right back to sleep. Remember, I did a video when we went to Texas a couple months ago. And the crazy part is, this was months ago. Because the little babies is crawling and everything. We went to go see them, so they got to be about 8 months, 7 months, maybe. And for me, that's the last time that any type of like real intimacy happened, was when we was in Texas. Not nothing too crazy, but like, you know what I'm saying? There was mutual like, what's going on? A little playing around, okay? Almost like, yeah. So, So maybe you seen something, or I seen something here. And now these people want to bring something to whoever the seer is. This could be me. 881 could be significant here. This could be somebody that was around somebody in 1981. It could be that I recognize this person at the register. The 1981 person. Tower. To these people that sent this attack because I seen something from 1981. Or you, whoever this is, if you resonate with this, you could be a spy that was at the hotel that night too. Or a watcher. Look, I said watcher. There could have been some people watching on the lower level here. And they could be getting a tower too. Shoot. Hold on 1 second. They don't get the victory. Okay. Leap of faith in reverse. I mean, shit, this could be your person setting you, the person you with. Like, oh, yeah, we're going this way or whatever. Okay. Or the father or the mother, because we talk to his parents a lot when we be traveling. And his dad be like, oh, where you at? Yeah, we just passed, South Dakota, like 30 minutes in. They be talking like specific, okay? Yeah, we're going to just stop here tonight or something. Somebody else could have sent something in. All right? This is how, I'm just getting that this is how this shit is here. How these people be playing this game. This is like, it's a chamber of secrets for your bloodline, and you ain't even never seen it all this time. And your in-laws been all up and through there. And they just claiming bloodlines. It's like some shit like this. Or community people or some friends or something. It's a group of people. They grow like a big old snowball. This is giving me also why it's the snow energy against the Daenerys energy here. Because he could have just been a test tube baby. They could have let a cousin fulfill the Daenerys energy in the background all this time. These people favored in the community or something like this. And something weird is here. Something funky dunky. They don't get no victory. This could be also what I seen could have shut all this shit down. It would have proved that all of this was a scam or all of this was an attack or premeditated murder or something. But they shouldn't have did that because the truth is out here. All right. And then I'm getting here that also somebody is foreign to this. What I just said. Somebody has access to files or letters or something here. Like all these people with the Sharon Lilies and all this stuff, they don't have nothing. This is like a Sheba and Solomon supposed to be peacefully getting together this time. Or Sheba and some fucking body. All right. So there could be something. Remember I just said somebody tried to get an Empress pregnant and say it ain't their baby? Because I could have sworn I seen 2 people at the door that night. I think those cushions, even though it was kind of like not my quality type of hotel, because they was like, you just being bougie. You just being bougie. You like to be at those other kind of hotels and stuff. And I'm like, no. So even though it was a quality, I think I did take a shower that night and sleep naked. Or halfway. I took a bath, I think, there. Or a shower. I can't remember. Could have been a bath. No, because I think I was shaving my legs in the bath. And I could have sworn I heard him talk to somebody at the door and say something. But I was so sleepy, I just looked at the door. I seen the light bust in. And then I heard something. And then I turned back around and I don't know how I felt. Because usually if I see something like that, I don't trust nobody that much. So I'll be like, what the fuck going on? And look into the closed door, lock the motherfucking latch and everything like this, and take your ass back to sleep, and then I'll go back to sleep. But I was so tired, I think I didn't pay attention. Especially with my children next door, because we had 2 rooms there. The oldest daughter, and then the little one, and the daughter was in one room, and me and him was in the other one. And I remember it was like 2 doors across the hall from there, wide doors. Like, I don't know if they got to push carts in there or something, but I'm like, ooh, I don't like the way that door look. I just be picking up on shit, y'all. I just do. I just pick up on stuff, and I'm like, Dark magic. I don't believe in none of this stuff really literally, because yes, stuff moved around, but somebody can also mold something and make it seem like something. I'm still standing, so, or am I? You understand? So somebody wants somebody to keep telling the truth about something. Like shit, this is making me think about Will on Stranger Things. Oh, I think that shit is back out. Will on Stranger Things, when he ended up getting kidnapped. Like this could be something like this, where motherfuckers get abducted in other states on road trips. And then you might see this motherfucker on TV and they look different. You're like, why they look like my husband? Or some shit like this. You get what I'm saying? Justice, Queen of Swords. Somebody was stealing from this Queen of Swords. They said that somebody was foreign so people could steal from you. Also, if you foreign, you getting power right now, but you have to be in the gang with these people, or you don't get the power. Especially if you walking around talking about, no, I'm American. I'm standing on American, motherfucker. I'm American. I don't know what you talking about. I don't do African American, motherfucker. I'm American. Somebody, do you see what I'm saying? They know to target your ass because, oh, these the motherfuckers. You want to sit there and try to act like that, like you don't feel our presence here taking over your country. It's like that. So you got somebody lied and said that somebody is not American here, and they could have took somebody to Timbuk the fuck too. Okay, really? Queen of Swords in the upright. Or somebody could be doing something to bring something back to this person. Hold on. Hold on. It's like somebody took something to bring it back to the Queen of Swords in the upright. And this person is sad because they think somebody was being stingy. But it's like a man, Brokeback Mountain, like not Brokeback Mountain, but something else here. Brokeback Mountain could also be a hotel or something like this. Is making me think about the Peabody or the Peacock or what the. I'm gonna ask my daughter what the hell that name of that hotel was in Washington D.C. that we stayed at, in that on that trip. Because I think we stayed at two different ones, the Continental or something like this, and I think we stayed at something called the Monkey, the something, some weird name, the Happy Monkey, some shit like this, girl. I don't know. It was some weird name, and I was like, I can't believe we staying at a place like this, with this damn name. Temperance, reverse. What Tamar Braxton said, can't tell if you like me if you don't buy me stuff. I can't tell if you like me if in the 3D motherfucker you acting like you can't stand me. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's unhinged could be, or unclean or something, could be following this person. Or this could be somebody that's shit. They saying somebody crazy. You must be crazy. That song just came on. Because somebody is like, no, I'm bringing this back to my Queen of Swords. I'm loyal. And everybody else may not be loyal. Yeah, judgment is being called here. Okay? On a bad witch that's trying to call somebody crazy to mess with their finances or something so they can't go towards somebody. Queen of Cups too. These are these Pisces girls. Yep. And this the T energy. Tea timing. Mami Wata. Somebody else too. There's 3 Queen of Cups. They all connected though. They all Pisces. It's a Pisces gang. And then the High Priestess in reverse. Savage. Because somebody don't want to be in the same sex. I'm telling you, this is a woman doing this to somebody. It's not even a man in one of these cases. The most prominent, dangerous case right now, there's a woman that's doing this to another woman. Say somebody worked for this department and they divvy up like inheritances or trust funds or letters to send to people. It's a woman here. Damn. This is somebody that you got to break something off because this person did something to your child. Somebody trafficked your child or something. But they like, it's not your son though. But it's like, I don't know. You try to do something behind the Most High back. All right, y'all. Hold on one second.